Hi, it's Raj Papala here. One of the biggest question everyone asking me as these days is really about, AI is here. How do we get our kids to get ready with AI? And what should they do now in the school to get ready with AI? So the answer is really, obviously, it's not that straightforward, but there is a learning pattern, how they can able to start with some basics to advance. So that's why we built Appla with the vision of actually how we can make every kid and children in the schools an example how they can able to get on with their basics to intermediate to an advanced level. So in Appla we have built an AI Academy, which is really powerful for people to understand some basics about programming languages across Python, JavaScript, and React and AI. They can able to get on with it. So let me show that in action as well. So. So in once they sign up with Applaa, so they have a free account. So an example here we have AI Academy. So we've got quite a lot of stuff actually for built in mind for every kid. An example, be 10-year-old to 20-year-old, a college student as well. So an example, everyone non-computer science people, people not having any background in coding, they can also start. So an example here, they can able to look at. Let's start with basics. So we've got full coverage of what everything is from what is code. They can able to see the concepts, how it's been useful, and also they can able to understand okay what is everything. What's HTML, what is CSS, what is JavaScript, what is AI, what is React. You can able to see, watch the video, and able to understand the concept. And it's really powerful to understand the basics. Once they get the basics, they can able to go and pick up their understanding. Okay, let me just understand some basics about okay what's hardware, motherboard, the explanation of that, understanding RAM, CPUs, and all those things like that, and then they go back to coding. And again, we've got here every comprehensive language you can think of. An example, start with web, HTML, and CSS. They go to Python, which is JavaScript, a powerful front-end language, as well as React and TypeScript and AI, understanding generative AI, LLMs and agents, specialist tools. Also, we have robotics and game design and quite a lot of advanced stuff. So everything is self-explanatory, and you don't need to have an expensive tutor to come and actually help you and spending time and money. You'll be spending time and money there. So an example, this every chapter has got a question. And what is HTML? It will explain about how it works, real world examples, and very good example about what it is there, and you can able to see okay there's some examples here. I can able to now learn about okay what is this title, everything you can able to think about it, right? So now from there you can able to have your own app buddy like IDE we have. You can able to run here and actually it will tell you, okay, yeah, so we got an answer, right? So an example here, I want to say small para. So this is our own idea because kids may not understand Java, Visual Studio and all these things to do the idea. Right? It's very complex. So that's why we actually build this. So you can able to see that. And every lesson, once they complete it, they can go to the next lesson. And we've got very good 20 plus lessons every class. They can able to see what a CSS, everything has got a very good explanation. And from there, they can go to any different language they want to see Python. They can understand what is Python language and what is this for. And they can able to go to the next lesson. What is a variable and control flow. And they can able to understand all these things, the functions, which are very important blocks and dictionaries. Once they complete some basics of it, then go to each of the lesson. Example, variables. So they can have an explanation of what variable is and some really good examples about how they work, real world examples about levels of in a game. And we have a powerful IDE, as I mentioned. They can able to see all the examples. They can able to write some things, of their own testing as well. They can do, and they have answers as well. See, okay, what is a variable? They can able to see some explanation also there, right? So that's about it. So that's Python. They can able to go to other language, JavaScript, and everything is nicely built up. You can also see the progress also very well. Once you complete that, so they can able to go back to Playground, which is really good, powerful tool for them to understand and learn also what is happening over here. So you can directly see, how everything is, right? So I want to go. Um, so you don't need to have a very complex coding background. Anyone can able to start from basics. Within a couple of weeks, they can able to get on with this. So we can able to teach you also with this as necessary. And once they get on with this, they have challenges. Suppose you're in Python, they can able to go to starter level. These are all the things you have in starter level. And also at any point of time, you can save that. It will go to your practice area here. You can able to practice that. You got it there. And you can go to different levels, intermediate levels and expert level, and do that as well. So you can really see the progress there. And projects as well. Once you're done with this, I want to build an example mini blog project with a different language like Python. You can directly go there. It creates a project. Maybe let's pick up a different project here. Example project here. Oh, the project is already created. That's why. So my projects are there. So it will just come as a project. You can directly see the projects. An example. Okay, I'm in AI side of the projects now. Let's go to coding projects. Yeah, you could see projects, and you can able to also play with this as well. At any point of time, if you have any questions, you can also ask Appy Buddy. You can directly ask, okay, I want to understand a little bit more Python variables. Can actually explain, like as an example here, it was explaining about the loops, right? It will tell you also what exactly it is, and it will really help you also. It's really writing down for you the answer. So it's really that powerful. It's your 24/7 tutor. It will help you to bring you any things to life. So it will really make you, as you see from dashboard, all the way from basics to any language you have here, web to TypeScript to AI to game design, generative AI. So it's really powerful and contained. So this actually, now you can really see is actually give an answer as well. Great. Let's go to implemented variable. So it's really powerful. It will explain how it works in things like that. So we feel it's really powerful and it's really transforming every kid, whether it's a 10-year-old to 20-year-old in the college or a school, to get ready with coding and AI. So which is really, really important for the next, what's happening in the next 5 to 10 years, because AI is transforming every job profession. And this is where we've actually give this platform to every student so that they can able to stay ahead with AI and coding and excel in their life. Thank you so much.